Did you know that the 3D printing market was valued at a whopping $13.84 billion in 2021? The best part? It's expected to grow at a 20% compound annual growth rate. Insane, isn't it? Well, this presents a plausible business opportunity for you, an opportunity that can change your life. Want to know the secret 3D printing business idea that will bring you money in no time? Well, get ready, because today we are having a look at the top 10 3D printing machine business ideas.
Superfinances.
Number 1. 3D printing services for marketing products. Managing and keeping a business afloat in this competitive era is quite a struggle. Entrepreneurs must find unique ways of promoting and marketing their products that would set their brand apart and make a lasting impression. A great way is to use 3D printing, a technique that can help businesses develop customized products. So if you're familiar with the dynamics of 3D printing, you can offer your services to different brands for creating customizable items for their products. To promote a brand, many companies develop corporate gifts and promotional products to be unique. 3D printing offers the freedom to customize the designs of the product as per the needs of the client, with no extra costs for molding. Similarly, 3D printing also helps in creating prototypes that would demonstrate the idea of the actual product to the customers and would help them visualize the project better. Number 2. Customized 3D printing products. Customized 3D printing products involve creating and selling custom 3D printed items such as jewelry, phone cases, home decor, and more. All you need to do is choose a specific type of product that you want to specialize in. This will in turn help you narrow down your target market and create a cohesive brand. You can then develop a marketing strategy to promote your products and reach potential customers. Once you have identified your product idea, it's time to design it. For this, you can use a 3D design software such as AutoCAD and then print the design with a 3D printer. What's left? Now you need to develop a platform to sell your products. One great idea is to set up an e-commerce website and reach a wider audience through online sales. Number 3. 3D printed medical models. 3D printed medical models are physical representations of organs, body parts, and other anatomical structures used for educational and training purposes. Indeed, this can be a huge niche market for you. To start off, you will need to research and understand the anatomy and structure of the body parts you want to print. Moving on, you can design models using software, and once created, the 3D printer will take care of the rest. To sell these printed medical models, you could reach out to medical schools, hospitals, and other healthcare organizations and offer your products for sale. Another great way is to set up an online store to sell the models directly to customers. Number 4. 3D printed costumes and prop designs. Props and costumes? Who doesn't love using them to click Instagram-worthy pictures? Theater, film producers, photography agencies, and cosplay characters. There's a huge market for such products. If you have hands-on experience with 3D printing, you can penetrate this market. But first, you need to find a niche. Determine the types of costumes and prop designs you want to specialize in, be it historical costumes, superhero costumes, or movie props. Once decided, create a digital model of your costume or prop using 3D design software. This can be a complex process, and you may need to experiment with different design techniques to get the desired result. Once the digital model is created, use your 3D printer to print copies of the costume. This can take several hours or days depending on the size and complexity of the print. Now what? Collaborate with agencies and offer your products, or create an online presence to sell your lovely props to witty customers. Number 5. 3D printed replacement parts. 3D printing is a huge business with massive untapped potential. You can even create replacement parts of existing products using the power of 3D printing tech. From household appliances to electronics, 3D printing can help with anything. The best part? 3D printed replacement parts can be produced on demand, which means that you do not have to maintain a large inventory. 3D printed replacement parts can also be customized to fit specific products or meet specialized requirements. For instance, 3D printing can produce a replacement part of a unique shape or size, which is otherwise not possible through traditional manufacturing. Number 6. Customized 3D printed jewelry. Yes, 3D printing technology can help you enter the booming fashion industry. Now, 3D printing technology has made it possible to create intricate and highly detailed pieces of jewelry that would be difficult or impossible to manufacture using traditional methods. To create 3D printed jewelry, a designer will first create a digital design using software. This model is then sliced into thin layers and fed into a 3D printer, which uses a variety of materials such as plastic, metal, or resin to build the piece layer by layer. Moreover, 3D printed jewelry can be customized in a wide variety of styles, shapes, and designs to fit a customer's specific preferences. Additionally, it is also often more affordable than traditional jewelry, as it requires fewer labor-intensive manufacturing processes. Number 7. Customized kitchenware. It's time to target those who love cooking. 3D printing has also enabled the production of kitchenware essentials of almost any material type, be it plastic to metal. It's totally customizable and can be made to one's preference and specific needs. So, if a culinary chef requires a custom knife or utensil design, it's now possible, all thanks to 3D printing. Oh, and 3D printed kitchenware has the potential to be more efficient and sustainable than traditional manufacturing methods as it reduces waste. However, customized 3D printing kitchenware is still a relatively new technology and is not yet widely available. It is also currently more expensive than traditional methods of manufacturing kitchenware, and there are still a number of technical challenges that need to be overcome before it can be widely adopted. But in times to come, we can expect this to grow and become a profitable niche. Number 8. 3D printed home decor. Every homeowner yearns to decorate and bring out the best possible design of their home. With 3D printing, a lot of homeowners' wishes can be fulfilled. You guessed it right. 3D printing can now develop a wide variety of home decor items, including wall art, vases, planters, and more. These products can be made in a range of styles and designs, from modern and minimalist to traditional vintage designs. Some potential benefits of using 3D printing for home decor include the ability to create customized pieces that are tailored to customer-specific preferences, and the option to use a wide range of materials, including plastic, metal, and even wood or stone-like composites. 3D printed home decor items can also be more sustainable than traditionally manufactured products, as they can be made using less material and energy, and can be easier to recycle or repurpose at the end of their life. Number 9. 3D printing workshops or classes. Since the 3D printing field is booming, there can be a lot of aspirants who want to jump on the bandwagon. Well, you can become a mentor for such enthusiastic individuals. One way to start teaching with a 3D printer is to offer workshops or classes on how to use 3D printing technology. These classes could be geared towards people with a variety of backgrounds and experience levels and could cover topics such as setting up and using a 3D printer, creating and modifying 3D models, and troubleshooting common issues. You could also consider offering specialized classes on various applications of 3D printing, such as creating prototypes, manufacturing small runs of products, or using 3D printing for home decor or fashion. To start teaching with a 3D printer, you will need to have a good understanding of the technology yourself, as well as the ability to communicate complex concepts in an easy-to-understand way. You will also need to have access to a 3D printer and the necessary software and materials. Oh, and to develop authority in the field, it would be best if you have relevant certifications or credentials. Number 10. Custom 3D printed prosthetics for animals. The last business idea is quite a unique yet profitable one: animal prosthetics. You see, many animals such as dogs and horses are often in need of prosthetics due to accidents or birth defects, but these can be expensive and difficult to obtain. This is where 3D printing comes in. By using 3D printing technology, you could create custom prosthetics at a lower cost and with a quicker turnaround time. You could work with veterinarians and pet owners to design and print prosthetics that fit the specific needs of each animal. This business could also potentially expand to include creating prosthetics for humans in need as well. So there you have it. Do any of these business ideas sound good to you? Do you have any other good 3D printing machine business ideas to share with us? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you again in our next video.
Superfinances.